Hello everyone, and welcome to another unboxing. It's Edge. So I have one Edgehead. I have two Edgeheads. I may not be able to hold three Edgeheads. Now you might be asking, well actually you probably shouldn't be asking, why do I have three of these? Well, that's because it comes with not only just Edge, but also a Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder head. So, in order to represent all three characters, Edge and his Edgeheads, you need three of these. And of course, these are exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. I believe you can still order them now, so definitely do that. I'm going to start with one of them. Now, really cool. Really great packaging. It's actually kind of different from the standard Elite packaging. It doesn't have, you know, the hang tag up top. It's actually just kind of a neat little, almost downward part with the Rated R Superstar logo there at the top. Really cool drawing of Edge, Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins on the back with a cool little blurb about the Edgeheads debut. And of course on the side you have, includes the swappable Edgeheads. So really cool. I'm going to open this thing up now. I'm sure you've heard, if you follow along, that there is something cool about what's inside the box, which I will share with you in a moment.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing 211 pounds, Zack Ryder. Put yourself in Zack Ryder's shoes. Now,
So the really cool thing in the box is normally you get, you know, some sort of kind of background in there. But what's really neat about the SmackDown Fist background is that it folds out. So you can keep it if you want to have them on display, or wherever you have them on display. If you want to display it with the SmackDown background, you can, which I absolutely will do. So I'm going to keep one of those for sure. But here we have Edge and Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And a couple extra hands too. So I'm just going to talk about Edge first now. Edge comes in his kind of well-known, I'll say, look of the black trench coat. But the thing is, he's got the kind of rocker hands, the horns. He's holding up the horns. But with the coat on, you can't, like, pose him to see that. So it is kind of, it's not a soft goods coat. It's more of just another kind of plasticky coat, which is cool for Edge. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to pose him with it or without it at the moment. As always though, let me see if I can get this off of him easily. This may take me a moment. You can have kind of Edge just giving the horns. You can have him too sweet. However you want to do it. Now what's cool is you do get the Edge tattoos of the time, but you also get the forearm tattoo, which is more recent than this, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Now of course the other hands are just regular old hands, you know, punching hands or grippy hands. As usual, the kind of usual characteristics of Elites. The foot rocker, the ankle rocker, double jointed knees, arm and shoulder swivel, elbow joints. So it's a usual Elite, the ab rocker. But it's Edge. It looks pretty cool. You get the Rated R Superstar there on his trunks and on the kick pads. So that's cool too. And it's a really good likeness of Edge. Now I think for Edge though, I'm going to remove the hands. I think I'm going to go with the other hands. And the hands go in very easily. It's the usual peg. It's easier if I'm not holding both. Right in. Right in. Because I think I'm going to leave Edge's coat on. Now, of course, it's easier always to take the coat off than it is to put it back on. I'm going to do my best here. And there we have it. Coat on for Edge. And of course, take it on, leave it off, whatever you want to do. It's your collection, you do it. So there is Edge. And of course, we do have the bonus heads, but we're gonna talk about those in a minute once I open the next one. So I think for Hawkins and Ryder, I'm going to go coat off with the rocker hands. So, again, same background photo. Same setup. You know what? I actually like the hair on this Edge better with it outside the coat. So this is going to be my Edge that I keep as Edge. So this Edge is staying put. I'm definitely going to switch out the hands though. But you can see how the hair goes on the outside of the coat. I just like the way that looks a little bit better. So I'm going to go with keep this Edge as is. So what that means, as I switch my hands back out, so here are our two heads. There's the Ryder and the Hawkins, like I pointed out before. I'm going to take the Hawkins head out first. And switching heads on Elites is pretty easy, relatively straightforward. You just pop it off. Pop it right back on, and there is a Curt Hawkins edge head. Rocking the horns. It's like, So that's what we're gonna go with here. So we now have 2 Edgeheads. So you know what this means. One more. So again, 3rd figure. This time we're gonna pop out the broski head. I'm gonna take off the coat again. There we go. And there we have it. Broski, your arms are a little stiff. So here we have our 3 Edgeheads. Pretty great figures, great idea. Awesome concept, awesome execution, and the figures look great. So here is Hawkins. Here is Edge, and here is Ryder. So thank you for watching. Thank you for unboxing. Click on the little thing in the middle of the screen that shows another unboxing video if you like what you see. Of course, listen to the show, and we'll see you next time.